Here's our list of the top 5 inventions that changed the world. Number 5. The ISO shipping container. In 1956, American truck driver Malcolm McLean discovered a way to ship goods at a much more cost-efficient price. He invented and patented the ISO shipping container. The container is 12 meters long, it's incredibly durable and is fitted with a twist-lock system which allows them to stack. Before 1956, shipping containers were not standardized and companies would generally use their own containers to ship goods. This was problematic because companies could not load goods in a space-efficient way. Transferring shipments between boats, trains and trucks was also a huge headache, since certain containers were not compatible with other vehicles. Malcolm's invention solved all of these problems, and just a few years later, the ISO shipping container became the industry standard. Companies could now stack multiple containers and seamlessly transfer shipments between multiple transportation methods. This significantly reduced the cost of shipping and jump-started international trade. Producing nations like China began to flourish, and companies around the world could now profitably reach faraway markets. The ISO shipping container is widely overlooked as one of the most important inventions of our time. Number 4. The light bulb. In the late 1800s, scientists across the world were working on creating a practical light bulb to revolutionize the lighting industry. The first incandescent light bulb was patented in 1874 by Alexander Lodigan, but his version of the light bulb failed to work in an effective way and would usually burn out within seconds due to the immense electrical heat. 6 years later, Thomas Edison solved the burnout problem by using a carbon-based thread, and a practical light bulb was finally born. Edison's 16-watt light bulb would now last 1,500 hours before burning out, and over the next few decades they were used to power street lamps, homes and businesses across the country. An entire electrical grid was created over time, which now powers our world. Number 3. The wheel. This invention is so ancient that no one really knows who first invented it, but historians estimate the first wheels propped up around 3100 BC in Eastern Europe. The wheel allowed for faster and more efficient transportation of goods. They were first used on farms to help carry and transport grain during the harvest season. This led to food surpluses, which in turn helped civilization flourish. Wheels would later be used for human transportation after quality roads started to develop. Horse-drawn carts were then invented, and eventually automobiles. Much like the light bulb, the invention of the wheel led to thousands of other wheel-based inventions, which today gears our society forward. Number 2. The printing press. The invention of the printing press in 1440 by Johannes Gutenberg allowed for the rapid creation of written material in large quantities. This led to an awakening as millions of people around the world started reading, learning, and educating themselves at a level never seen before. People started learning about other cultures, about the sciences, and about their history. The European Renaissance started, which marks the beginning of the early modern age. Number 1. The Internet. In 1982, the Internet Protocol Suite was introduced to network together multiple computers for the purpose of information exchange. The technology was initially used in universities to seamlessly share research and educational data. Over the next few decades, this network would grow to over 75 billion internet-connected devices, and today half the world's population is online. As a result, people can now access an ever-expanding source of information at a moment's notice. Its effects on business, communication, economics and social culture is profound. They say the foundation of progress is the exchange of information. The printing press led us into the modern age. The internet will take us much further, as access to information is now at our fingertips. The internet will likely be a catalyst for major progress, the likes of which we're only beginning to experience. Let us know in the comments below if you agree with our list, and don't forget to subscribe for more top 5 videos.